Hello and welcome back to the 20th episode of this Captain of Unchased Let's Play. We're at 30, that's, I like it. Last time we left off, we did, among other things, worked on this fertilizer. But I hoped that trucks would deliver this fertilizer here. Let's actually see if they did that at all. Fertilizer 1. No, we had 0 consumption, so they did not deliver any fertilizer at all to these farms. Can they access this? They should be able to. So we'll have to simply pipe it up. Which is unfortunate because I had hoped that I could maybe mix different fertilizers. Which isn't really possible if I have to pipe everything. What was that? The game did not like that very much. I'm not sure if trucks can still pass here, because this is used as a passage. And if I do this, I believe I have blocked everything. Yes, let's double check. Yes, this will be a block. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. I think the best thing I can do is go up 2 levels till here and just run it underneath this pipe network. If it just do just this, is it then still accessible? It has to recalculate. Let's run the game a bit. Can still move through. Probably only the small trucks, not the large ones. And over here, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, because it put a pillar there. I believe. Yeah, it's blocked here. Let's do that differently. How can I do this differently? If I do this, that should be better. No. So it cannot pass this section. Wow, that's so annoying. Because it is used as quite a busy corridor, so not sure what I've done differently, because this was already a pillar, I believe. Maybe if let's try this. If I again snake over here and then connect like that. Yeah, let's quick level it. And then I demolish this section and this section. Okay, it's removed. So now there are no pillars over here. Okay, now go from here and attach like this. I did add 2 pillars, but maybe we can live with that. We can't live with the direction, so let's switch these directions. And we then check the navigation overlay. Can they pass here? They can. Okay, it's perfect. This is attached, this is attached, this is attached, this is attached. Okay, so now that we should have fertilizer to every field. This is being used, okay. And then I can remove the this from rotation. I am gonna replace this with vegetables, and the reason is that I believe if you do the same crop multiple times after each other, it has a heavier impact on the soil fertility. But I'm not entirely sure about that. But I mean, it's not a bad thing to have some variety. So with the fertilizer, we should have much more harvest anyway. So and this is not getting done. Oh yeah, because I still had this one belt blocked. Let's unpause this. It should be kept full, and we should actually go to speeds. Okay, our health is again at 0. Yeah, because there's a disease. Okay, disease -8. Okay. I think it might be worth it to upgrade this conveyor belt. And over here again. And over here again. Okay. Now these all should start producing. Oh, and we finished salt production. So let's see, look at that. So we will need salt for glass. So we have 2 new buildings and 1 new product. The buildings, are they under water extraction? Yes. Evaporation pond and the heated evaporation pond. If I'm not mistaken, is the heated evaporation pond double as fast? Yes. So, and we can start from either seawater or from brine. And as we are producing already some brine here, like how much? Like 7 every 10 seconds. Then with the normal evaporation pond, we can 7 every 10 seconds is more than enough to fill this up. Then we can the glass we need 4 every 20 seconds, and this will then produce 8 every 40 seconds. So that's 1-to-1 with that machine. So I think I will just build 1 evaporation pond and but keep space to upgrade it, and this seems like a good location. I mean, if there weren't any trees. And this is actually filled up with water, so that is nice. And do we have enough water here now? Yeah, this is also filled up with water. So it appears we do not have a water problem anymore. And these evaporation ponds are... Oh, I expect them to be larger, so that's not too bad for size. Like, so want to place that much to the right as possible. So we have over here, we have some enough space to put the pipes. And I want that one tree gone. Like, yes, that tree. That's exactly the tree I wanted gone. Okay. Thank you very much. So let's build this over here. I think I'm gonna put a priority splitter or pipe balancer over here. Like this to there, this to there, and just directly, yes. And this will be using brine. And we have some space to put additional machines here if you want to. And then this can be deleted. And that is the priority. Okay, we have salt production. That went fast. Next step will be glass making, and for glass, so we will. I think I can easily see it if I go via salt. Salt is used for a glass mix. There are apparently two recipes, one that uses acid and one that doesn't. So we need sand, limestone, salt to make the glass, and then if we have the glass mix, then we put it in a blast furnace together with coal to make molten glass. So that's the same as these blast furnaces. And then with the molten glass, you have to put that in a glass maker. And apparently molten glass is also used for nuclear fuel things, but that's quite in the future yet. So we need to find some space somewhere. Like maybe this, where we're not too far from sand, we're close to sand, not too far from limestone, not too far from salt, and not too far from coal. I think this is actually an ideal space to put the glass mixing. This is actually completely flat, this sand. I mean, I filled this in so I could dig down in this sand, but yeah, if I gonna build on top of it, that is an additional ramp, which is not a stupid idea. Oh, and there was a ramp to fill in, so it was conflicting with itself. What am I doing? So I want to make a ramp here, but I think it's simply not gonna work. Or is it? Might actually be semi-decent. Let's just try it. I think I'm gonna build my glass array in that direction. So first we need the mixer. Let's start then planning out again. Mixer, which will produce either 12 or 16 glass mix every 20 seconds. Let's go back into the blast furnace. Blast Furnace 2, which we almost have, consumes 18 glass mix every 20 seconds. So if I use the acid recipe, this is 1-to-1, which I think is a good idea. So it means we will have to use the acid recipe. It's 1-to-1, so that's easy. Not that we need a site access for the assets, so we must leave at least one space. Then actually after we made molten glass, so we made molten glass in the blast furnace 2 at 16 every 20 seconds, and then a glass maker uses 8 every 20 seconds. The glass maker 2 uses 16 every 20 seconds, but I believe that glass maker 2 might be quite a bit in the future. Oh, we have also a mixer too. That's doubles the speed of the mixer. Put these in the queue. I'm gonna remove this one again from the queue. What I want to know was where is the next glass. I can search glass. Glass making, yes. Glass making 2 is over there, so yeah, that's indeed quite far away. So I think I should just decide on something, and I think I'm just gonna decide a normal mixer, blast furnace 2, and then 2 glass makers behind it. Although, yeah. No, I'm so hesitant. Because the mixer 2 is just behind this. The mixer 2 is I think double the speed, yeah. Is that water here? That might become a problem if we start digging here. Let me, while I'm thinking of this, fill this in. Glass maker. Then behind that I'm gonna put one mixer which I'm gonna upgrade. Behind it I'm gonna put 2 blast furnaces, but one to start with. That's in metallurgy. I'll start with a normal blast furnace, but it's still planning mode, so we can change it later. Over here, and then the second one next to it. Behind that we want one glass maker each. But in the beginning we'll only need one blast furnace for both of these. So we'll need one blast furnace 2. Yeah. Like, I don't think we will need that much glass. So I think two of these will be plenty. So let's hook this up. Hook this up. I need my slag coming over here into a storage tank. Loose storage. Like that. That way. This also needs to go that way. This will split two ways, but yeah, we won't build that one yet. I'm gonna put a smokestack on each individual. That, and then storage at the back, unit storage at the back. And let's neaten this up a little. Like so. Look, and we have once again an overload of potatoes, so that's good. Okay, now we have to wait until advanced smelting finishes, and we build up a whole lot of construction parts. Is this full? This is full, that's perfect. Is this full? This is also full, that's also perfect. But I think I want more of these. And this is actually also full. So I'm gonna upgrade all these construction part facilities. This one can't reach that. Also should not reach that. Should be off limits. Okay, it's quite surprising that suddenly I have like a gigantic storage filled with these construction parts. Anyway, that's it for this episode, I believe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!